Over 1,000 episodes of WWE Raw have gone missing. So officially on January 1st, every episode of Raw ever moved to Netflix. Or wait, they didn't. So usually on Peacock, you can type in Raw and watch every episode of Raw that ever released. You can see here now though that Raw has been removed from Peacock. But if you go to SmackDown, you can see, look, every episode of SmackDown ever released for the past 25 years is available to watch at any time. So it's simple, right? Every episode of Raw is now on Netflix. You go to the Raw Vault and you can see no. So we begin in 1993. This is the first episode of Raw ever on January 11th. And then we just jump to January 25th. And then all the way to May. Every episode from February, April, March is all gone. 1993, only 7 episodes of Raw are available when they do 52 a year. The most we got is 1998, which is 20 episodes. So in peak Attitude Era, not a single episode from July and August of 1998 is available to watch. And then if you go all the way here, from 2001, March 26, 2001, all the way until January 3rd, 2022, that in-between period, not one single episode of Raw is there. If you do the calculations, so they have the full seasons for the last 3 years, and then we add up all of the other years. Barring any calculation errors, there has been 255 episodes of Raw uploaded to Netflix. And there has been 1,542 episodes of Raw, which means about 1,287 episodes of Monday Night Raw are now officially lost media. Now, there's definitely some methods to watch these episodes, like there's some people on the internet that have them in like torrent form. Don't expect though the best quality. That's probably still like lower quality, 480p, 720p. You're not gonna get it in like the full quality you used to get when you watched it on Peacock. You could probably go find like old DVDs that have old matches. Yeah, in the current state on Netflix, there is 1,200 episodes of Raw that aren't here, and there is no other legal way to stream them on the internet. Because as I said, on Peacock, there's every episode of SmackDown ever, because USA Network owns the rights to them. But Monday Night Raw, completely not here. You cannot see, there's no Raw. And from what I've heard, what Netflix is wanting to do is release these episodes over time so that people will stay subscribed to the service. How does that make sense? How is someone who goes back, and I rewatched earlier the first ever episode of Raw, why would they continue to watch them with so many breaks in the middle? It would make a little bit of sense if they released the full seasons of 1993 to 1995, and then 3 months later we get 96 through 98. Releasing just random episodes of just random years makes no sense. 21 years of just nothing. All gone. Now you have to go skewing through the internet to find the episode you're looking for. And this goes for NXT too, as if you go to the CW website, you can see you can watch all of the episodes that have aired on the CW. But where is the old NXT? Where's the classic Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, the Four Horsewomen, the Undisputed Era, Gargano, Ciampa? It's all gone. And NXT is even worse because NXT hasn't been archived like Raw has. There's not many NXT DVDs out there. There's not as many accessible ways to view them online. Literally, the only way I have found a way to watch old episodes of NXT, this right here is NXT Heatwave 2023, is by going to a website. This one that says it's been blocked by the original author. Let's try this link. Okay, we're good. We can watch it in amazing 480p quality. Yeah, just watching it on a website online or downloading a torrent isn't always the best solution because they aren't always uploaded in the right quality. WWE's content is like 1080p, sometimes 4K nowadays, and you want me to rewatch an old episode on a website online on 480p. This is a huge issue for the WWE. You have every single one of your shows broken up into different services. This is all that I would need personally to be able to watch WWE right now, just the main product every week. I would need a Netflix account for Monday Night Raw. I would need a Peacock account for the pay-per-views. I would need a way to access the CW, and where I live, CW isn't just straight up included in your every cable package. So I would have to go out and get an antenna just for NXT. As my cable service, which I need for Friday Night SmackDown, is Hulu Live. We pay $80 a month for Hulu Live TV to get access to live TV streaming service. So that's $80 a month. I pay about $15 for Netflix because I don't want ads. About like $6, $7 for Peacock. And then I have to get an antenna, which is just like a old outdated piece of technology, or I have to go scouring for an outdated cable box that still offers it. Like, it's 2025, bro. We shouldn't have to use cable boxes or antennas when everything is becoming streaming. And think about how that makes sense. WWE themselves are admitting that everything is becoming a streaming service now. We're putting Raw on a streaming service, but we're locking NXT to the very oldest type of media consumption. And then you still need live TV for SmackDown. It's becoming unreal. You need 4 services for the main stuff. And even if you want a way, like you are a willing and paying customer, you will give whatever price that they slap on the table to view a episode of Raw from 2005. They don't offer it. There's no physical way for you to watch that anymore. It is officially gone. No way to watch it at the moment. And this is absolutely terrible. A time period in WWE where there are more new fans than ever who want to go back and watch the old content that they missed out on. They are just completely unable to because of the greed of these streaming services that WWE partnered with. And I am not giving WWE all the flack for this. I think it's the fault of the CW. It's the fault of Netflix. We go to this Reddit thread right here. All WWE Raw episodes except 2002 through 2021 were just added to Netflix. And then if you live in another country, you get everything on Netflix. Like, anyone who lives in Europe and Canada, they get Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and all the pay-per-views. They're living the life right now. Unfortunately for me, though, I'm an American. All Raw episodes, except for around 70% of the episodes, LOL. It's more than that. Not even 10% of the library is there at the moment. So except for that 18-year chunk. And so yeah, people who were currently rewatching old episodes, there's some fans who go back in the past and watch week to week of a certain year. Like, they could sit down, okay, I'm gonna watch every episode of Raw and SmackDown from 2005. I'm gonna do a Ruthless Aggression rewatch. I mean, a lot of YouTubers depend on having these episodes available to watch, and they're just gone. Only like one handful for most of the years, and they're just gonna keep drip feeding more episodes. Cause that strategy is gonna work. Someone's gonna stay subscribed to Netflix every month so that they can just hope that that one episode from the year 2000 is available. That for the past 10 years, they could have watched whenever they wanted on Peacock or the WWE Network. And so yeah, that's basically like just to not keep going in circles. 1,200 episodes of Monday Night Raw, you cannot watch anymore on a streaming service. You have to go out of your way to see if some person uploaded it online, which is technically an illegal way to watch it, or go hunting down a DVD. It is 2025. And at least, hey, every episode of SmackDown's available on Peacock, because Peacock got it right. NBC owns Peacock and the USA Network, so they have the rights. And their rights, they're using to put every episode of the show that they own. Netflix only putting about 10% of the show that they own. So right, yeah, that is it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to click the like button and hit the subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
I wish I could have it my way. I don't really know who's to blame, but you said you were giving me space, then forever went away. Hey, at night in the garden I roam. Since the day you left, no flowers grow. My skin's gone purple from the